everybody. Today we're going to talk a little bit about how we constructed a very inexpensive PEX coil unwinder. If you go buy a commercial unit, it's about $700, and we couldn't find anybody that even rents them. So Mad Dog looked up on the internet and found a couple of ways to create the PEX coil unwinders for relatively cheap. So we took one of those ideas and modified it to become even cheaper. What we did was we took a piece of plywood down here. We actually had a leftover scrap of wood. And we got a pipe, a 1-inch pipe, and a pipe flange connected to that bottom plywood. Then on top of that, we took a $10 plant dolly and drilled a 1-inch hole in the plant dolly. And then on top of that, we placed these 1x3s in a cross pattern and attached the top of a Home Depot 5-gallon bucket lid to attach the bucket. And you'll see how we do that in just a second. Next, we have the Home Depot bucket, top or bottom I should say, as well as another two 1x3s connected to that with a 1-inch hole drilled through the entire assembly. After that, you can see that it's easy to place the PEX roll and it fits nicely on the exterior of the bucket. The bucket can then go over the PEX roll, and it connects to the lid that's drilled to the bottom of the assembly. And you'll see that it rotates very well and easily. We've not had a single problem with it for over 2,000 feet of running PEX. The final key to this was to take a 2x6. We took a 2x6 in this case. You could use a 2x4 or whatever. Drilled another 1-inch hole where we routed the PEX through this to go into the foundation area. And that's it. Boy, was it a game changer, and thanks to Mad Dog for finding this idea on the internet. Bye.